Hello, hello, testing audio. Testing something. Hello, do you want to test and say something real quick?
Hi, this is a test. Okay.
Hello, one more time. Test. One more time. Test.
Test, test. This is a test. Good.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
watching through Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm watching through Twitch.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. Hi. This is Risa, and today, we will be doing fish tank time again, and we'll be doing Frantic Fanfic again as well, because it was pretty fun last time. So, and this time, um, I also have a special guest with me. And today I have Laurelnymph. If you went to CitrusCon earlier this year, she was my co-host for the Spicy BL game show. So, want to say a little bit about yourself?
So I go by Laurelnymph. It was the name I invented when I was using LiveJournal and I was 12 and thought it was cool. So that's what I write my fanfiction under. I also cosplay. My cosplay name is Dreaming of Cosplay. And those are basically the two things that I do.
Cool. Thank you for coming. But yeah, so today, I figured we could just like talk about a couple of a variety of topics until we have enough players to be able to join us for Frantic Fanfic. So, I thought it might be a bit fun to talk about some of the cosplays that we have coming up. Like, what sorts of things are you working on? Because I know there's a couple of big conventions coming up soon, I think.
Yep, Anime Expo is next week, and I'm super stoked about it. I didn't make any new cosplays this time around. It's all stuff that I already had. Um, Two of them are actually made of from stashes, although not recently. Um, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be the same character the whole weekend, just different outfits.
Ooh, cool.
The character is from Love Live Sunshine, so if you've played the Love Live games, you know that there are a lot of cards
Mhm.
and lots of different pictures of the girls in their fancy outfits. So for Kanan, she's my second favorite character. So I have four cosplays of her.
Mhm. Nice.
Honoka is my favorite. She gets six, so there's a lot.
All right. Um, this whole year, primarily, I've been working on Eve from Noctilucent with a couple of different like ones of like closet cosplays that I'm recycling. And Eve is so for Nakalucent, which is technically not the second game I streamed. I think it was. So he's the for a while he was the only merman like video game character in BL. Um, but literally today I saw something very exciting from New Carnival's Twitter. Um, so, but yeah, so I've been working on Eve, but he has if anyone has seen Eve from Noctilucent, he has a lot of nonsense going on about him. And I finally figured out how to do his stupid tail a couple months ago. But the trim on that stupid tail is just taking forever. So that's just going to take forever. But I have some other things I'm working on in the meantime that are not as crazy as that. So yeah, but I'm not doing that for any specific convention. So because I don't think there's any left this year for me to go to technically. But yeah, all right. And then let's see. But yeah, so is there anything else that you are working on, like either in progress or that you want to work on for other things throughout the rest of the year, or anything else cool that you made earlier this year?
So the main thing I'm working on now is a cosplay from a sea drama, Blood River. The character is Bai He. She's a doctor, and she just has the most gorgeous flowy outfit. And it's interesting because it's not. It's kind of like fantastical Hanfu. Like it's definitely not historic, but there are just so many pretty things on it, and I'm pretty restricted by the budget. So right now I've just been making stuff from things I have in my stash. So I am not as far along as I had hoped, but I am making some progress.
Yay! Yes. Hello, hello, welcome. Yeah, hi. So, yes. Hi, Max. Aw. Oh, I see. No worries, no worries. Thank you so much for joining. So I'm glad you were able to make it. Um, but yeah. So, um, should we go over the rules of how to play Frantic Fanfic? I believe we do have 3 people now that are available so that we can do at least one round for now. So, yeah. All right. Okay. And those things should be up and yep. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So, for anyone that has not played Frantic Fanfic before, let me hide that. Come on. Where are you? Okay. So, this is Frantic Fanfic. And oh, okay. So I think there might be a little bit of lag. Yeah. Okay. Because just mentioning Hanoka, that was a while, but hopefully timing. Chat, let us know. Or ask, let us know if our audio is okay and in sync and on time. Because I also self mod this a little bit, but yeah. Okay. So all right. Yeah, so this is Frantic Fanfic. If you look at the chat on Twitch, it should be pinned to the top. Um, so is the pin still there? Where's the pin? Okay,
See it.
pin should still be there. Okay. Um, okay, so I am gonna pin. Hang on, let me figure out the pins. So let me fiddle with a couple of settings. Uh, Give me just a moment while I fiddle with settings.
I've never actually
Yeah.
streamed before, so I have
Mhm.
no idea how to make things work in Twitch, or I would offer to
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, there's a lot of nonsense going on backstage, or a lot of tech nonsense going on backstage.
Oh, we have a question. How long is one game?
So it depends on. Hello, welcome, welcome, Pngtuber. Um, yeah, so we are just. I'm just fiddling with a couple settings. Okay, that should be pinned now, finally. But yeah, so there are actually a couple different settings in Frantic Fanfic. So you can have a game as short as like a minute to a game that's a couple minutes. So it just depends on which mode that we're doing. So while we're at it, let me go over the rules of how to play Frantic Fanfic. So hopefully, okay. All right. So in the chat, whether you're on YouTube or on, I was able to figure out how to pin it on Twitch, but I haven't been able to figure out how to pin it on YouTube. I don't know why that is. But yeah, there should be a pinned link to go to franticfanfic.com. Let me do this uh, so that people on YouTube can see it too. So that is a link to go. Streaming is a pain, and I don't miss it. Thank you for doing the alerts. Yeah, it is. If you were here while Laurelnymph and I were figuring out the tech setup for this, yeah, it is. But yeah, so if you want to play, hopefully you're here to play. I dropped for YouTube. The link should be in the chat most recently, and on Twitch it should be pinned at the top. So if you go there, you'll be able to get to the main website on how to play Frantic Fanfic. And basically, when you go there, you will create a little character with a little name or something like that. And then you will join the room of whatever code that I have. I will have the code up once we have the room set. Right now, there's no code. And then once we all join in and everyone's ready, you will write down some characters. And then the characters are all shuffled into a pool. And then you get to pick your characters that you want to write about, because they're going to give you some other characters. And then you rewrite the beginning of the story. Then the fanfics, and the timing for that is different depending on what mode we set. So there's like a 30-second timer, there's a 5-minute timer. It can vary depending on the mode of which game we decide to play. And then it gets shuffled, and then we write the middle of the fic, and then it gets shuffled again, and then we write the ending of the fic, and then it gets shuffled again, or then it goes back to you, the story that you originally started out. You can read it, and then write a title for it, and then me and Laurelnymph, we will read the fics that you wrote, or that we wrote all together. And then as on the screen in the browser, another thing you can do is also like react to it. So if you're not playing the game, you can also react to it as an audience member. If you are playing the game, then you can also react to it as well. And then it will award us like arbitrary points, like the funniest fic, or the stupidest fic, or the person who wrote the most words, or something like that. So it's like arbitrary awards for the best fic in whatever nonsense arbitrary thing. So yeah. And then different modes can also be available, such as like there's one where you can't see or something like that. Oh, yeah. The to make the profile, it says create me. Yeah, so that depends on the whichever modes that we decide to select, that I'll have up here. So, does anyone have any questions about how to play it generally? Laurelnymph, do you have any questions?
Yes, I do have a question.
Hmm.
Are we all picking characters from like the same series, or are we inventing new characters? Like that's the part where I'm
Mhm.
still a little confused.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Yes. So I need to start a game for with a room code. So currently there's no room code because I haven't started a game yet, but we will have one once I start the game. As for characters, you can write whoever you want. I'm allowing games, or I'm allowing characters from any franchise, any whatever. The only thing is probably don't put any OCs that no one knows. Um, so because then we probably won't know who that is. uh, yeah, so probably not any OCs, but otherwise characters from any franchise. It could be safe for work, not safe for work, doesn't matter who. I'm allowing
Just
everyone.
as long as like the comments and the words are safe for work.
Yeah, exactly. So speaking of which, here are a couple of rules for us. Because this is being streamed on YouTube and Twitch, please stay within the terms of service. We can't have the characters doing spicy stuff because we don't want to get banned. Um, and then next, don't join the game if you're under 18. The two of you in the chat, I know you're both over 18, so you're good. Um, and that's it. Even if it's a character that you don't know, that's okay. You can make up stuff about them if you don't have time to like, look up who they are. Um, except for OCs. Hopefully no one's putting in an OC. But yeah. So, any other questions?
Not for me, no.
Cool. All right. So I am going to start a. Oh yeah, that's okay. All right, so I am going to create a new game. Oh yeah, so for anyone who's going to be joining as a player, oops, let me get rid of this. Oh yeah, so to join the game, as mentioned, I have it pinned in Twitch. It's in the chat on uh, YouTube, but also on my stream, I do have a QR code, so you can like hold your phone to the QR code and then insert it that way if for some reason the URL is not working on Twitch or YouTube. So yeah, all right. So I am going to create a game. All right, I think because for some of you guys this might be your first time playing Frantic Fanfic, I'm just going to do a standard version rather than any of the nonsense versions. uh, just so that everyone gets like used to the game. And also, I will have the quick start guide so that you guys can have a guide available. And for this first round, how long do you guys want to write? Do you want a minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Probably not 10 minutes. Um, maybe
I think
three.
3 sounds like a happy
Three.
medium.
Okay. All right. So, we're not gonna have any mature stuff going on. So this is gonna be all ages. You don't have to clarification. You could say like swear words, but don't say not safe for work words. Don't say erotic words. There you go. So unfortunately, this has to be a safe for work fan fiction. So no smut, unfortunately. Okay. So prompts will be available. Yeah, basic. Okay. All right. So the code is keep it clean. L8Y8. Okay. So, on my screen, you should be able to see the code up here at the very top. Let me just point here. Yeah, so the code is up here, but I also put it in the chat so that people can join in. Yeah. Also, I'm not currently using my nice new VTuber model because when I have too many programs up, OBS cries a little bit, unfortunately. Into the fish tank. Hello, hello, welcome. Okay. Yes, it is kind of. It has similar to like Gartic or those other party games where people do like things after another. But yeah, yeah. So if anyone is interested in joining, yeah. So Conrad, if you're interested in joining it as well, I have on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, I have the link to the game pinned on YouTube. It should be. I think you should be able to scroll up just a little bit. And then also the room code to be able to get into this game, it should be up here or in the chat. So yeah.
Oh, I finally remembered or figured out the name of that game I was telling you about. It's called
Yeah.
Telestrations because it's
Oh,
telephone and
illustrations.
Pictionary, so it's Telestrations.
Nice. So
It
telestrations.
also has an
Uh,
it also has an After Dark version. So I
oh,
played that with at the game night I went to. It was super funny. It was definitely interesting to see like how a word
yeah.
just mutates. It's super fun if you ever get a chance to play it.
Yeah. I think I want to because I enjoy Gartic and Gartic has like a virtual version of it as well. I do want to try streaming Gartic if anyone's also interested in doing Gartic next time, or other games. I do have a very fun one planned for July already, but like August and onwards, maybe we could do Gartic, um, or other party games as well. So yeah, but yeah. So preview for anyone here, on in July we'll be doing Pokemon drawing games. So hopefully those will be fun. They'll be on MS Paint, so it should be amazing drawings. amazing with quotation marks. But yeah. But yeah, so Gartic, Jackbox, I'm thinking those would be also fun to do in future fish tank times. Hmm. Yeah.
I clicked join
Mhm.
as an
Yeah.
audience member, so I can see all you guys.
Mhm. Okay. Do you want to be just an audience member for now, or do you also want to play?
You know what? I'll play. Let me.
Mhm.
Do I have to? That's a good question now. How do I exit?
You can, you know what? Maybe just close the tab.
Yeah, I think that might be
Mhm.
a good idea.
Mhm.
All right, let's
Yeah.
join game. Join game.
Okay. Oop.
Okay, I should be in there now, and
Yeah.
you should see my gorgeous avatar.
Nice. I went with the trash can because I'm trash.
That is very. That's a good one.
So yeah.
I no, I just clicked. I went to their
Mhm.
icons. I clicked once, and it showed me this
Mhm.
weird dinosaur, and I was like, okay, that's perfect. I need that one.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's just like the art style, but since it's
Mhm.
kind of older, I
Yeah.
immediately thought about Reptar.
Ah,
So I was
Reptar.
like,
Mhm.
oh, then I definitely want to pick that one.
Mhm. Nice. Okay. All right. And okay. Let's see. Yep, yeah, there is a lot of player slots. I think the most I ever had was so I played this back at CitrusCon and FujiCon when they used to have it because I think yeah, I think at most I don't think we ever filled up all the slots, but we did like there was one time where we did have quite a lot of people. So, yeah, and there was like
The game must have lasted a long time if everyone had to have a turn writing.
not really because everyone's turn is like timed. So like
Oh,
3 minutes,
okay.
5 minutes, something like that. Uh, so technically no, but it did mean we had to go through writing a lot of fics.
Makes sense.
So short, but just a lot. So yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see. Oh, heads up if you're playing on your phone and your screen shuts off, it will remove you from the game. Oh, oh no. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. So if anyone's playing from your phone, maybe a good idea to yeah. I'm also playing on PC, but that's because I'm streaming, so that's how I'm doing it. So yeah. Okay.
My headphones for my computer died in the middle of our tech rehearsal, so I am calling in from my phone but playing the game on my PC.
Mhm.
And that's why I'm watching the stream too. It's very fun.
Mhm.
Very fun to be on multiple
Devices.
different platforms at once.
Yeah, it is. So because my laptop does not have the best, I'm chilling on the floor. Cool. Yeah, this is a chill game to be able to like. You don't have to be like super have things high set up, but like if you're wondering how crazy my setup is, I have my streaming laptop, I have a monitor, I have my phone monitoring YouTube, I have my tablet monitoring Twitch, and then I have another phone just like for monitoring because my laptop is not able to handle that much.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely not using nearly as many devices as you are.
So it's
I
kind of
still have like an actual PC and not a laptop.
yeah. If I had a PC for like a PC that would be able to work for streaming, that would definitely be easier. That's why so many streamers use PCs and not laptops. So,
Makes sense.
all
Although I
right.
guess it depends on the specs that you get.
Mm, true. I think it is because like there's no way to for laptops you can't really upgrade the GPU and there's only so much space for RAM and so much space for like stuff that you can fit in there. Whereas with the PC, you can upgrade it significantly more than laptops can. So it's been a wild ride with figuring out this tech stuff. So yeah. All right. So do we have anyone else that's planning on joining in as a player?
An eGPU. That is
Oh,
interesting. I've never heard of that before. I'm going to have to
eGPU.
look it up because that is so interesting.
Oh, interesting. eGPU. I'm guessing that's like external GPU.
That's what Amazon says.
Huh.
It came up as
Mhm. Result.
the first result when I
Yeah.
searched it.
I see. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. I RAM is so expensive now, so kind of hard even with the space. Yeah, exactly. I that's one thing I definitely cannot cannot at the moment. So yeah, I wish I had stocked up on RAM right last year before it went nuts. But alas, alas. But yeah, huh. I have never heard of eGPUs before. But yeah, if it's a cost factor, I don't think I would be able to use them anyways. But that'd be kind of cool. All right. So I
Amazon
guess.
has kind of a range. It does have some like budget ones,
Mhm,
but I would not really. I wouldn't say
mhm,
trust because I think it would work. I just think that it would not be very strong, not very
mhm.
powerful.
I guess
There
depends
are
on.
definitely some more expensive
Mm,
ones for sure.
yeah, I think when it comes to tech, you pay what you get for. So if you get a cheaper one, it's gonna be cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So or have other issues of other sorts.
Oh
So
yeah.
like I did get a video card to be able to stream from my Switch, but the video card I have is definitely not a Elgato one, so it cannot do any of the fancy things that Elgato can do. So, but yeah. All right. Okay. So I think I'll give a minute for anyone else who's interested in joining. Um, and then we're gonna, yeah, I think I'll give about a minute. And oh god, I'm so glad that my stream is not freaking out because yeah, the last couple weeks OBS was just freaking out regarding my stream. Okay. Mm, all right. And then I hope you and I have fun reading whatever masterpieces are created.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I am gonna start the first round. So, for everyone, there should be a quick guide for you to be able to see now. And when you have finished reading the quick guide, um, either let us know if you have more questions or press got it, and then you should be able to proceed forward with it. And then I'll think, do we need to see the rules again? Probably not. Yeah. Mm, okay. Oh, and slight fun fact for anyone who's watching on Twitch, let me show you a cool feature that Twitch can do. I don't know. I don't think you'll be able to do it while, you know, um, while writing fics, but I do have stickers available on Twitch. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for YouTube, but Twitch can, yeah, do something like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shocked Pikachu tentacle monster.
Yep, exactly. And I also have a head pat
I
one.
love it.
Yeah. Let me do the head pat one.
Oh yeah, I think you've shown me that one before where it's kind of like squishing him a little bit.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. Also, after you press got it, you should be able to write in the characters. And yeah, so characters from not safe for work games, totally fine. They just can't do not safe for work stuff in the stories. But yeah, so okay, cool, cute. Yeah, it is cute. I wish I made them so that they could be stickers, but obviously I can't do stickers yet, or chat emojis. But yeah, I don't have enough to be able to do chat emojis yet. Okay, so characters. Okay, what characters should I write? And what? I remember. Did I spell that right? I don't know if I spelled that right.
I'm trying to think, but all the characters I can think of right now are from Danmei, so
that is totally fine.
I don't know how many of them. I don't know how many of them will be recognizable, but I'm trying to put a range.
Yeah. I would say it would also be kind of funny. I think there was one time we played Frantic Fanfic and someone put in Jesus in there.
I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put one shitpost one in there.
Actually, I might put Jesus in there. Wait. I don't know if I spelled that right.
All right, submitted. Oh, I didn't write the series name next to mine. Oh well.
I don't think you have to. It's just that like that character doesn't have a last name. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me think. Yeah, I think these are just the ones off the top of my head right now. Okay. Oh, I have to select that. I have to select that. Wait. Oh god, I don't. Oh no, do I want... Oh god, this could be so big. Okay, I need to have that for sure. I don't know if I don't know enough about.
I only know one of these characters, but it'll sort. No, I know two of them. That I have a vague idea of what to do. I picked my two.
I've only read halfway through the first book, so I don't know.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, there are prompts. There are prompts that are available. Okay. Yeah, I will need a prompt.
I think I need a prompt. Let's see.
You can also select multiple prompts.
Oh, I see.
I can actually not writing these two characters in the same sentence.
Why did I add the characters I did?
No, it's great. This would never happen outside of this very special circumstance. Wait, no, last donut? You know what, why not last donut? Oh wait, we do have a full 3 minutes for this, so
Oh, that's true.
yeah, so it's not like 30-second one that was extra chaos. Lamanji had a sword, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he does.
Okay, because I remember Wei Wuxian had a flute starting out, right?
He has 2 flutes.
Yeah, the really crappy one. I read about that. I haven't gotten to the part with the good flute yet. Okay.
The good flute's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, I ran out of time.
So someone did end up picking. Someone did end up picking Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know one of these characters.
Make up something about it.
Oh, okay, it's that one. I see, I see.
Also, slight reminder: we have to read these. I don't remember anything about Jesus right now.
At the bottom. I can't believe I didn't notice.
Yeah. Yeah, so the prompts are down here.
Well, I saw the prompt, but I didn't look over to the side where the timer was.
Oh, yeah, the timer's off. I am. You know, I am not going to run out of time this time. Last time I ran out of time. What does Jesus say? I don't remember anything that Jesus says. Is this a question I ever expected myself to ask?
Oh, darn it. I just saw a typo right after I hit done. Oh, wait. I can still fix it. Never mind. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Goodness.
Okay. Someone wrote a actual essay or something. I'm impressed. Someone wrote actual prose. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Wait. What are these prompts? These prompts are not good prompts. What are these prompts? I think someone was cut off on mine. Possibly.
Okay, I had an extremely stupid ending to mine. I think that it's the best thing I've ever read. Oh my goodness, these are so fun.
Jet. It was a jet.
Ciel doesn't know it's a jet, though.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And yet they have chainsaws in Victorian England.
When was the chainsaw invented?
I don't think
Was the
1800s.
chainsaw invented? I'm about to find out. Let's see. Chainsaw, blah, blah, blah. Precursors to modern chainsaws were first used in surgery, with patents for wood chainsaws beginning in the late 19th century.
Oh, okay.
So he could have a wooden chainsaw? What on earth?
What's
Oh, wow.
British? British for what's a British swear word?
Bollocks. I don't know. That was just the first thing that came to mind.
That's perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. Wikipedia is still not really explained to me. Okay. Oh, okay. The first patent of the chainsaw was in 1883. So, and it was for cutting wood. So that's where the confusion came from when I thought wood chainsaw. No, no, no. That was the first patent. Then the following one in 1905. So I think it's plausible for Grell to have a chainsaw.
Mm.
If she, really likes gadgets and futuristic stuff. Well, there have been bone saws